Hi, welcome to Jackieburnscreations. Today I'm doing the Heidi Sonboul Spring Easter Challenge. If you don't know Heidi, you need to check her out because she's got some fantastic things. She does DIYs, she does challenges, she does friend hop, she's doing a contest now. She's got 3 different channels. One is for home and one is for paper craft, so check her out. Project number 1. I'm taking some moss and putting it into a bucket and cutting it into smaller, finer pieces. Then I'm putting some glue on I think that's about 4-inch, maybe even 6-inch foam ball. Now I'm just trimming around it to make it a little bit shorter. And I'm taking all these eggs off of their picks that I got at Dollar Tree. Save the picks later for something else because you know us crafters never throw anything away. So I'm putting plenty of hot glue on these eggs and putting them on the ball. And I learned that I needed to hold it in place for a few seconds or it would fall off. Now I'm getting almost all of them on there. And I felt like it needed a little something else, so I got this wreath at Garland at Dollar Tree, and it's got a variegated ivy on it, and I'm taking leaves off of that. I'm going to stick leaves on the ball. So here I'm just about done with those. Decided, good idea if I just glued this thing down. What it is, it's a crystal salt shaker that I found in one at the thrift store. And I decided it needed a little something else, so I'm taking these flowers off the stem. I got these at Michael's. They were $1.99 for the little bunch of them. And I figured white would be very neutral because the eggs were where the color was coming from. Okay, and there it is all done. But I decided it needed something else on it. So I got a package of bunnies from the Dollar Tree, and you can see it right here. It's a little felt kit, and I think it took me longer to put these together than it did make the whole topiary. So it had little felt pieces in there you had to glue together, and I kept having to look at the picture to see what I was doing. And I cut 2 and put their bows on opposite sides, so that way they'd go back to back, and I'd put a skewer in between them. And so then I just poked that in the top. I think that came out really cute. And here it is all finished. Tell me what you think of that. It was very easy to do. So, and everybody that says they can't craft, you could do this. And it wouldn't even cost you very much. You could put it on a candlestick, you could put it on a skewer, you could put it on anything. Okay, now project number 2. I had this wooden egg that I decided to use the backside. I'm painting it white. I'm using chalk paint because it dries very nicely. And I decided to get smart and wear some plastic gloves. Only taken me 50 years. Okay, and then I had a friend come visit me. This is Bella. She's a Cocker Spaniel. And she decided she had to come visit her second mother. Her real mother rents out our apartment. But she's my baby, too. Okay, bye, Bella. Okay, now I'm putting Mod Podge all over it. Of course, after the paint all dried. And I've got a napkin here from McKenzie Child. And I opened it up and took in the inner lining out, and I put it on the diagonal on the egg. And now I'm just smoothing it out. And once I smooth it out, then I need to let it dry, and then I'll put another coat of Mod Podge on. So now I'm decorating it. These are what I'm using. I'm using this ribbon. McKenzie Child used pops of gold and pops of red all the time. And this spring, they're using a lot of pops of flowers. So just little dabs of glue underneath. Flip it over and glue the other side. Now, if I was ever going to sell this or give it away, I would finish off the back. But since it's for me, it goes against a wall or a door, and nobody else is going to see it. Okay, now I've got this antique lace that I got a long time ago. It's like a crocheted antique lace. But it's got a very pretty kind of off-white color. And I decided one on the bottom of the ribbon, one on the top. And there I'm gluing it down. Using my silicone spatula that came from Dollar Tree that's actually for makeup. But boy, it's way more perfect for hot glue. Like I've said before, I don't know who thought of it, but it was genius. Just securing it in the back. Now I put a dab of glue right in the center, and I put on my little wooden decorative piece. And I put it on a diagonal too, so it kind of looks diamond-like. And I thought, oh, it needed some flowers, and I didn't have any red roses, but I did have some of these red, like baby's breath left from Christmas. And so I just clipped off a few branches and put them in place, a little bit on each side. Okay, and there it is all done. I think it came out really pretty, and I put a hanger on the back. So tell me what you think. Me personally, I'd hang it in my house. Okay, project number 3. I painted these little pallets white, and I don't know why I didn't get that on film. But you know what it's like to paint them white. And I'm taking some of this distressing ink, and I'm just going over it on the sides mostly, but a little bit across the boards. I love that distressing ink. And on the back, I hooked it together with big popsicle sticks. And I found this cute little egg with the daffodils coming out of it at Michael's for like, I think 30% off. And I just thought it was so cute. And there it is. And I don't know if you can see up at the top, there's like this little platform type thing. So I was thinking, what was that for? And so I found a cute little yellow bird at Dollar Tree that I hooked to the top. But he almost blends in with the flowers too much, so I think I might get a different color bird. Okay, now I'm just putting a hanger on the back. This is a polished cotton twine. And I'm hooking it down with hot glue, and then I'm putting a piece of masking tape over the top of it. And I'll definitely hang this up on the wall. I guess if you set it up, you could put some Jenga blocks behind it and use it for a stand to stand up the picture, the piece. Okay, here it is all done. And you can see in this picture the little yellow bird on top. I think this came out really cute. Tell me what you think of this one. Okay, thanks for joining me, and thanks for watching our challenge. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and smash that subscribe button and become one of my subscribers. And if you hit the bell, you can see when I upload videos. So I appreciate each and every one of you, and come back to visit really soon. Bye. Now go out and spread some joy.